Hey guys, how we doing? It's me, Gloria. Today I'm coming to you with card number 2 from Classically Modeling Cards. Now guys, I gotta be honest. This is a really hard cartridge, at least for me, because I like to do different things. And these only come with like 2 cuts out of it besides the envelope. But I'm trying to work at it. So this is going to be my second card. Let me see where I put the booklet at. Okay, so here goes the booklet. And the cut that we are doing today is this sunglass card right here. So the paper pack that I am using is a 6x6 mini deck from, it's called Baby Jane from Cosmo Cricket. Okay, so what I'm doing here goes all my pieces. Let me bring you out a little bit. Here goes all my pieces. And what I'm doing, I'm going to do a Sunburst card on the back. So the glasses would be right in front of the Sunburst card. And you will see like it's blinging. And here goes the glasses that go on top. I already added glossy accents and I got them doubled up. So let's get started doing the card. Let's do the inside. So for the inside, it only comes with 1 layer. And of course, as you know me, it comes with this layer right here, and that's it. But you know me, guys, I need a couple of more layers. So I have this color to go on top of the black. And then I have my sentiment paper that I already stamped my sentiment on. And I used the Scrappy Mom stamp set called Designer's Choice. Hey, sweetie. And then I used the Monster Mania, and this one right here I only have eyes for you. And then I use this Inky Dicky Doo stamp, and I use thinking of you on the bottom. So those are my stamps. So let's add my layers. So I hope everyone's doing really good. I'm gonna try to do maybe one more card out of this cartridge, but I'm gonna tell you, this is really, it's hard for me to come up with different things for this cartridge because it only has a little bit of layers, and I'm adding different layers to it to kind of bring the image out. But even this cut right here, I had a little hard time coming up with a nice design. Okay, is my glue almost out? Yes, it is. Okay, so now that I got some glue, and I don't want it to go there yet, at least for right now. I want it to go there, but not this second. Okay, so let me make sure I don't have no tape coming out the edges, and I'm just going to adhere my first layer to the inside of my card. It's going to look just like this. And then my second layer is going to go on top of the black. And I made this a little bit smaller to kind of give it like a border edge on it. And for you to do that, all you do is just put the same cut on top of each other and then just size it down to the size of the frame that you would like. Sometimes you have to maneuver, you got to work with it a little bit because sometimes it looks so skewered. But eventually it comes out just fine. Okay, and then the white cardstock. And then what I did in Design Space is I took the size of the last layer that I ended up cutting out, which is this size. And what I did was take a square and I sliced it. So then I can actually get another layer on top of this. So it'll look like this. So I wanted a pattern on the top of this right here. So let's attach that also. Okay. And now I'm just gonna add that to the bottom of my card. And it's the same size as this layer, so it fits right on top perfectly. Then I have this red glitter paper because as you see, we have red in our design, so I wanted to bring in the glitter paper. So I have this, what size is this? 1/2 inch strip. And I'm just going to put some ATG in the back, and then I'm going to put it on top of the pattern paper to give it like a border. And then I end up using this small punch that I got. It don't even have a name to it. I got it from somewhere. So anyway, I end up using this, and I put some little swirls on the top of, on the sides of the sentiment, as you can see. And I kind of put this one too close. I should have moved it over a little bit more, but that's all right. So there goes the inside of the card. Now I'm going to put this on the side. Well, before I put this on the side, I want to add my square layer on the top of this. Now what I ended up doing was I took this card feature right here, and I used a box, and I sliced it in half to where the score line was at. I put the square right above the score line and attached this part with the square, which is much bigger than the shape, and I sliced it so I can just get the frame of it. Then I ended up taking a smaller square and I sliced the glasses out of it, and I got the frame out. So now I'm just going to attach this with some quick dry, and I'm going to adhere it down just like that. So, you know, I'm just going to add some glue to this part to make it faster. Okay. So now I'm going to attach my frame right on top. And try to work a little bit fast, because if you're working with quick dry, it gives you some time, but not that much. Not that long. Okay, and I think I got that in a little bit over here. Squeeze that in a little bit. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so now I'm going to put this to the side, and we're going to work on a Sunburst card. Now I have this size cardstock, but I have another size to go behind it, because when I add it to my card base, it's going to have a design behind this, and you won't see the craft cardstock, and I don't want this color to be behind it. So then I made another cut to go right over top of it, so then you really can't even see it. Okay, so let's start working on our Sunburst card. Okay, now for our Sunburst card, what you can do is I end up taking a 1/4 inch, no, 1.5 by 4 inch cardstock. Now this, guys, is awesome when you're doing your scraps. If you have a lot of different scraps, this is an awesome technique to do to kind of, you know, use up your scraps so you don't throw them out. So then you want to take them and point each edge of the corner on the opposite side to the middle of your cutter and line it up diagonal, as you can see there. And then when you go to cut it, you will get 2 triangles, or not full triangles, but you know, they look like triangles. And if you use double-sided paper, this is awesome, guys, because then you can use each piece one back on one side to side, you know. So I'm going to put this on the side, and I already have all my pieces cut, and these are the colors that I took out of the Cosmo Cricut paper. And I got a total of, let me see how many layers. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 1.5 by 4-inch squares, okay guys? And then what I like to do is, first off, you can use what you call that, a glue stick. But I'm not using a glue stick today because I can't find it. So what I'm using is going to be my quick dry. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to add some, going straight down, and I'm going to try to work on this as fast as I can before it dries. And what I did to start off your Starburst, you need to find the center. So what I did was I put this cardstock inside here, and I want to hide the center of my Starburst right in the middle of the sunglasses. So I made a mark right there. So now I'm going to start in the middle. So then first pattern, got that one, I got these, I got that one, that one. Okay, so I'm going to start with this pattern right here, and I'm going to go from the center. Where's my glue at? Because I need to put some. And another thing, guys, you can also take a circle punch. Let me show you. You can take a circle punch. It could be any circle punch, guys. You see this tiny one that I'm using? And if you just add this right in the middle, then you know where all your points would end up at. So then I'm going to add, gonna start this in the middle. So then I'm gonna line it up with the line on my mat. And it's gonna start right there. And let me add some glue. And then the next layer, I'm gonna put this turquoise. And I'm just gonna butt it up against the other cut. And then I'm gonna use my pattern paper. And then I'm gonna go to the next color. Okay. And then I got, oh no, not this color. I want this color. So let me add some ATG down here again. I mean some quick dry. Because I want this color to go down. And all you do is kind of just coordinate your colors, you know. Okay, so then now we're going to add this color. And this is going to go right over here to the side. And just butt it up right against the other one. Not add too much glue there. And make sure it's really close together, leaving no seams. Okay, I add too much there. Okay, and then we have one more design. And then I'm going to put another one of this color. And this is going to go straight down here. Butt it up against this last one that we just did. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end up finishing this, and I'll show you the last result. Okay, so I have one more. I got glue everywhere. It's best for you to use the glue stick if you can. Then I need a different color. Would this one work? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay, now after you glue all your pieces down, which I have extras, I thought I cut out different color ones, but obviously I didn't. So my pattern is a little bit off, but it's still gonna come out cute. Now again, if you would like, you could take a circle and kind of cover the middle like that. So then you don't see the raw footage. It could be a big circle, a small circle, depending on how big your design is. Now always remember, you have to have a layer cut. So as you can see, here goes my shape in the back. So now I'm going to take my cutter and we're going to cut all this excess, all the extra layers on this. So you just want to line it up. And then you just cut off the layers, and then I'll show you how you cut the other part out. Okay. And then you can keep these extras or you can throw them out. A lot of times if you don't have enough cuts, you could just take the cut from one of these layers, because as you can see, these pieces are big. Okay, and then I just got one more. And you're going to see how cool this design is. Okay, there goes my design. Don't that look cool? I just love it. And I wish I would have had some other different paper, you know, because how I got it coordinating over here and then I messed it up over here. But there's never no mistakes in paper crafting, okay guys? Then you want to take this piece, and what I want to do is take my scissors and I want to go over the edge over here. Okay, and do the same with all four corners. Okay, and then the last one, you just do the same thing. And just follow the curve. Sometimes I can follow it, sometimes I can't. It all depends. So there goes our layer. Now I want to attach this to the inside of this page. So let me move all of this on the side. And then add some ATG. Okay, then I'm going to add this to the center of this one, and that looks like it's in the center. Okay, so then the next thing we're going to do is bring our cut back in. Oh, and I just messed up my glasses. Man. Darn glue bottle. That's all right. Okay. So then now you want to adhere this to the front like this. And you see exactly where your layer is going to look. You see how cool that looks? But I wanted to go the other way. And then before I do that, to cover the glue marks, I'm going to see if I can scratch them off with my... You know, a lot of people say this works. I don't think so, but sometimes it don't hurt to try again. Maybe I wasn't doing something right. So then you just take this and just rub the glue off if it comes off, and it don't. It takes the paper off. Okay, no, I'm not going to do that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my Wink Stellar, and I'm going to fill in this middle one. I'm just going to like this. Okay, and then I'll do this one. And just add a little bit of bling, you know, a little shine to it. Okay, there it goes. Okay, and then one more over here. And that looks good. Just to give it a little different color also and make it shine. Okay, that looks pretty cool. You see, guys? And you can you see the little bit of shine? I don't know if you guys can tell. I messed my paper up right there. I'm mad. But there goes the little shine. Okay, so now what I want to do is adhere this to the back of my layer. So in order for me to do that, I need to put glue all over this part right here. Okay, so now that we did that, I'm going to line it up to this part, and then I'm going to close the lid. And it should be good to go. Nope, it's not good to go. Okay, let me do it the other way. Okay. I just want to make sure. Look at how cool. I just love it. I love it. And now that I'm seeing this, I should have put this up that way. But that's all right. Okay, and while that is drying, and I can fold it. Okay, let's finish doing the front of the card. Okay, oh, I forgot to put glue down here. You want to keep the eyeballs still, you know. Okay. I might have to add this red thing, swirly thing right there to cover, yeah, to cover my boo-boo. And now you can't even tell. Yay! And that actually looks really cool. Okay, so now Here goes my glasses. Now I got my glasses popped up. I put glossy accents on it, and I'm going to attach them right down here. Oops, I almost dropped it, but I didn't. Okay, so now I'm gonna take them and attach them to my layer. Okay, let me turn it upside down and push on it. I think it'll be better if I could push on it. Yes. Okay, so now that is all stuck down, then I end up cutting out the little circles, and these are gonna go right up in the middle. And they're supposed to go right up in the middle. Okay, let's see now. Before I add that down, I want my glasses to go in right. Okay, I need my tweezers. And that looks perfect right there. Okay, so then now I'm just gonna add some more glue around here. Around the arm, and I'm gonna glue that back down. Boy, this card's taking me a long time. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the same with this one. I'm gonna add some this one. I want to add to the bottom because I'm going to go under. Okay, and I think that looks good right there. And then I'm just going to add glue around here and make sure that it attaches perfect. Okay. Okay, and am I missing anything else? My God, this card took me forever. Okay, guys, so there goes my card for today. I don't know if I should put this around here somewhere. This is a pretty butterfly. I ended up cutting this out of the new cartridge, close to my heart. Oh, that cartridge is so gorgeous, guys. No, it'll mess it up. Okay, so there goes my card for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Definitely thumbs up if you like this video. Let me know what you think of card number 2 of my classically modern cards and the design in the back. And it says, "Hey, sweetie, I only have eyes for you." I thought it was cute. And then down here it says, "Thinking of you." So there goes that card. And then I also have another card shared that I did not do a video on. It was this cute "Thinking of You" card that I ended up making, and I posted on Facebook. And I thought she came out so stinking adorable. What's cooking? Thinking of you. I left the inside blank. I was just messing around, trying to come up with ideas. So there goes my card, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys soon. You have a wonderful Sunday. Bye now.